Thiffy. Let's turn some music on. And let's go hit the main. Who's in Bree? What's going on tonight? Ales and Tales is going on right now. It just started wherever the heck it is. I'm not gonna go to Ales and Tales. Y'all can go to Ales and Tales if you so desire. Alright. I'm gonna do some Ill Omens. I was actually gonna play Valheim today. My sister and brother-in-law have set up a Valheim server. And we can't figure out why people can't connect to it. Something to do with the fact that the game will only show like 5,000 servers. And there's over 10,000 of them. Oh, that's a nice shield. It's a really nice shield. And nice name too. Khazad-dûm! Anyway, it is still the happy fun thingamajigger here. So we're going to talk to Netta, get our quest for the day.
Might I have a word with you?
Shadows of Dol Guldur. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to do four of these. And then we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. What's going on here? Anyway. We've got our quest to do. I haven't actually done most of these before. Oh, kill him! Kill him! Kill him, come here! Arrgh. It's a kitty. It's a kitty. Oh my god! This person named their, Oathbreaker Spectre Clouseau. That's clever. Somebody named their pig Moliere. Oh my god. What's it with you people and your names? Ahazathifi. Okay. Kill him is going back to make hamburgers. Hi. He is a purring. Go on. Alright. Let's pick a skirmish and go kick its ass. Alright. Today's skirmishes are breaching the Necromancer's Gate, assault on the Ring Race Lair. Alright, we need to do it on tier 3. And do it at level 122. Let's see how this goes. I don't know how this will go, because I don't think I've ever done most of these skirms before. Oh, I have done this one before.
Before the rest of the fortress can be assaulted, these must be taken.
Come here, you little shit. And the cool thing is, I'm not on the official, so I can swear if I want to. This is also going to make up for the fact that my show on the official on Friday is going to be shorter than usual. I have been asked to be part of a BlizzCon co-stream. And BlizzCon starts at 5 o'clock on Friday. So they wanted me to do tech rehearsal, tech setup at 4:30. So my show on the official on Friday is only going to be about an hour and a half long, depending on how much time Professor Corey takes. And as usual, he is allowed to take however much damn time he wants. Because them's the rules. I could probably tell you where Ales and Tails is in just a few seconds. Go to my friends list, see who's online. It's in Buckland, apparently. Someplace in Buckland. Buckland Fairground. Of course you would know because you're there. I saw your alt. You're AFK. But that's what happens when you cook dinner. I didn't feel like going to Ales and Tails tonight. I was prepped to play Valheim. I mean, I was mentally prepared to play Valheim. But, you know, having a last second, oh, hey, the game is launching, but it won't connect me to my brother-in-law and sister's private server means I can't play. So I wanted to make sure that it's working before I did anything else. Okay. There's something over here. I'm gonna wake the Drake up and kick its ass. Hope everybody's been having a decent Monday. I filled out what seems to have been all of the job applications. 2 separate applications for the same company, because this company does a lot of contract work. I scheduled a phone interview with somebody for another company that might be doing contract work, but the pay is said to be really good, like 50 grand, and for that I will do contract work. Rude. Although I am getting super duper tired to see tech recruiting companies all recruiting for the same fucking job. It's one of the things I really was having trouble with is, like, I'd get an email from one company saying, hey, we've got this job on tap. And then get an email from somebody else in the same company saying, hey, we've got this job on tap. And it's the same damn job. It's like, okay, you're fighting over who gets damn commission. And one of the things I'm really leery about is working for a company where it's horse cackling comes from the south. South is back this way. Of course, you can't see. Wait, what? Oh. Mer. Oh. Yeah, we'll kick this guy's butt. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping so too. The main thing is there's only one company I feel comfortable doing contract work for, and that's Mod Squad. Only because I know people who work there, and so I know it's a legit, company. And a lot of the work they do is for, a lot of different companies, but also the game industry. So if one wants to get into the game industry, that's a good place to start. In fact, one of the people in my community got their start. They're now like a community manager for like Ubisoft or something. They got their start working at Mod Squad. So you can definitely, use that experience on a job application, but you got to get your foot in the door. The thing is, I know the senior VP, Rich Weil. He's an awesome dude. And he did put me in touch with one of their lead recruiters, and they said that I was going to be on some sort of preferred recruiting list, but I haven't seen any results of that yet. So I'm going to actually call her tomorrow and leave her a message saying, hey, just to kind of remind her and say, this is what we got going on. Because I haven't talked to her since December. I think it was December. Was it last month? I can't remember. Last month was a year ago. Everything feels like a year ago. So yeah, I was gonna play Valheim tonight because everybody else is playing Valheim right now, but unfortunately, hey, get up here. Thank you. Come on. I couldn't log into the server, so hopefully, what will happen is, oh hey, it's Sigileth, but hey, the Harbinger is here. So, all we have to do is kick this guy's ass, and then we're good. I probably should have cleared the, thing. Because everybody else is going to attack me, or my, healer. Wow, I'm losing power like crazy. I'm gonna kick this guy's butt here real quick. There. Get your dude out of the way. Alright, got that. And now we can, basically, the thing is you're supposed to run through these as fast as you possibly can, but I'm like, you know what? Well, let's actually finish the thing. Got disarmed. Nice. Poor Sigileth. Of course, we thought she died, and well, she didn't. Spoilers. That was nice. He gave me a little salute there. Did you see that? Two lieutenants and no waiting. Sharp, harsh barking comes from the north. Hey, you leave my healer alone. Oh, I was waiting for like a dog to show up or something. It's like the barking was that dude. Okay. The ring race lair. Should be over this way. Or not. Oh, it's up there. Never mind. Never mind. Thiefy, what are you doing? Excuse me, I have to kill your buddy. Now I can kick your butt, yeah? Bad guy, bad guy! I like his helmet. It's got the little things going on it. Looks pretty cool. And his sword looks pretty cool, too. Looks like a Sith Lord. Scree! But how? Because... that dragon does not sound happy. Alright, 1 of 4. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, what's our next one gonna be, fam? Breaching the Necromancer's Gate. Well, so basically we should have done that one first. Oh well. So we're gonna do the prequel. Tier 3, level 122. Again, in order to get the tier 3 completion for these, you have to complete it at 8 level, no more than 8 levels below you, unless more than 8 levels below you is below the lowest tier or lowest, like the minimum thing for that particular thing, whatever. Yana, yana, yana!
Is a labyrinth of tight hallways and open courtyards. The Necromancer's Gate marks the entrance to the heart of the fortress.
So Yana, BlizzCon on Friday. We excited? I'm excited. I actually will be co-streaming it with Melodic Blue, one of the video game track runners for Dragon Con. So super cool. Really excited. We'll get to see Darren and Christy and Sean and all the other cool people and Neil. All right. Where is she? Get over here, you dingleberry. You're off that day? Nice. I'm off every day because I don't have a job. Which fucking sucks. Alright, let's go kill dudes. So we're doing the prequel. Skirmish. But of course, we can do it under level because the thing we're attempting to accomplish doesn't require us to do it on level. Something I wish you could do in WoW is to set something up so it ran exact, like that you could pick what level you ran certain content at. That would be cool. You have a 4-day weekend? Nice. The only downside of BlizzCon line, no cookies. No Yenna Murloc cookies. No Yenna ginger cookies. Ah. Come on, you wee bastards! And all the hugs and hanging out and picking on lore because picking on lore in person's fun. Getting trolled by Ian. Getting to hang out with Andrea. Alright, press on like a nail. Something wants to be fed. Everything's up there. And getting to say hi to Lance. And randomly running into, like, famous NASA rocket scientists on the way. That was one of the coolest things about my first BlizzCon. I just randomly ran into Bobak Ferdowsi when he was wandering around the show floor. And he was nice enough to stop and, you know, we did the whole photo thing. It was really cool. Alright, the second word maybe, but we're gonna feed something first. Dinner has been served. And it's a lava lug. Ha! Whew, that was a little bit of fun. Just waiting for the Harbinger to appear. Leave my healer alone. Though I do have to say they really need to go back and revamp a lot of the skirmish stuff. Just don't think they'll ever have time to do it. They need more people. Alright, let's pick up the banner. Wait for the inevitable betrayal and counterattack, see? Not really here to do the entire skirmish, but might as well. Mainly because I'm bored. And it shouldn't take all 3 hours to do all 4 Harbingers. See? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. What are you doing? Alright, before we claim the banner, I'm gonna go check something real quick. Yep, SignaMu is done with her stream, so I will set them up the bomb. Also known as creating the highlight for the show for them real quick. Doesn't only take a few seconds. And then back to the game. Right. And of course I have all of you down here and you're also over there. So, all kinds of fun. Alright, where's the counterattack? Oh my god, a lieutenant of the enemy! I like how these guys just like run sideways. It's like, what's up with that, dudes? And then after the stream, I will go check on the whole Valheim situation. And also, I'm going to go play some WoW. What is this? This is the Ill Omens event. So basically, the Ill Omens event is where you run skirmishes. And as you do skirmishes, you gain these tokens that you can then spend on things. And if you do the skirmish on tier 3, which is the hardest tier, you can earn a special pocket item, I think it is, that will substantially improve your damage or improve something or other. But you have to do like 12 different skirmish dailies to make it happen. And my cat wants to say hello to everybody, but I'm kind of busy and I'm almost dying here. There we go. Alright, let my healer deal the thing. Let's see if that finished publishing. It did. So now we're doing a skirmish that leads to it's one of the Mirkwood skirmishes, because that's the daily for today. Yesterday's dailies were Mirkwood skirmishes, and those are easy peasy lemon squeezy. They just take a while. What are you doing, cat? Your kitty is being very yelly. See, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Besides howling, saying, "Pay attention to me. Pay attention to me." I always forget where these buttheads are. They're not up here. Kitty thief. Meow. Hi, thief. Alright, the banner may be claimed for the free peoples. Ah! Okay, the Harbinger has appeared. The question is, where is the Harbinger? Hello, Dragon of Doom. We're gonna have to kill these guys first. Yeah. Oh. Bello? Isn't going? Or couldn't go? That is most unfortunate. Okay, where is the Harbinger? Nice lady. Okay, so the Harbinger's over here. The bad guy is over here. Looks like the actual boss is wanting to fight first. So we're gonna come down here and let him come to us. Or maybe not. We're gonna attack him just to get one of these guys out of the way first. The sad thing is, he's like the general, he's like the boss, but he's not immune to stuns. I mean, that's kind of dumb. Okay. So in order to complete the Ill Omens skirmish event portion of this skirmish, we have to kill that guy. And his pet Skelly. So we're gonna attack his pet Skelly first. Get that dude dead. And for the main event. Now he's immune to the Horn of Gondor. So technically we're done. All we have to do is loot his body and we can go. However, since it won't take much to finish this, we might as well finish this. Alright, have a good night, Yenna. Hey, Guarendis, I like your new Twitter avatar, too. Fifi, what are you doing? You know, anytime I see somebody playing, what is it, the Moore cowbell, and their hips are doing this weird gyration, especially on dudes, it looks kind of inappropriate. I'm just saying. Donori, hello! I hit the wrong dance button. Oh, Urgarth. I haven't been in Urgarth since the Bombadil server closed down. And that's exactly why I was in Urgarth. You needed 20,000 XP. I'm sorry, 20,000 deed points. I forget what they were called. And you got 100 per deed. So you had to do 200 deeds to get all of the rewards for that event. I did 250. Because I got into a couple of groups running the Angmar instances. I was only going to get the last one I needed. No, we just shotgunned like the whole bunch of them. We did Urgarth, we did Karn Doom. And in fact, because of that, when Professor Corey wanted to explore Karn Doom on Exploring Lord of the Rings, my Bjorning, which had been transferred to Landreval, was the character who had all the keys to let us in. It was fun. Oh, that glissando. Unlike Killam, I can't sync up that dance at all. You saw part of that? Yeah, it was fun. What was even more fun is when he still had his Narnian teaching character at level 95 and we went to Vegbar and the guards attacked us because he was under level. And like, what the fuck, Standing Stone? We're all friends here. And I don't think they fixed that bug either. I should talk to Bill about it sometime. But I try not to bug him about work stuff when he's streaming on his personal channel, which is what he was doing today. He was streaming some music composition. He was working on a thing where he could, like, he's doing like an orchestrated version of the Sim City suite of themes, which I find terribly interesting. Did he do Urgarth? Yeah, we went through Urgarth at least once. Actually, there were at least 2 episodes of that because I missed one of them, I think, because I was out of town. I was very lost. Wait till Ken gets back to first position, and then I will dance with him. I like the Elf 2 dance, except it takes so much real estate. You don't think that's a bug, the Bjorning attacking under levels, really? I never got a response to my ticket about it. It'll be on both places, Guarendes, because I archive it on Twitch, and then the digital team takes it and puts it on YouTube. It'll definitely be in the Exploring Lord of the Rings thing. I just don't remember how long ago that was. I think there's some folks making like a spreadsheet of where he's been and when he's been there. It might actually still be in the Signum U Discord. I think it might be one of the pinned documents. Let me go look. Zach made a Google Doc of where we've been in the past. Let me see. Actually, it's current. So it should tell us, you are going to, oh hey, my name's all over this. You're going to want to go to episode, we went to Uragarth twice. I was right. We went on episode 156 and then 157 back in September. Wow, you can kind of see how he started on the very first episode in 2017. He covered 16 pages. And then the second episode, 19 pages. And then he went down to like 3 or 7. And then one episode it says like negative 97. I was like, wait, what? But we've basically gone down to, yeah, the last time we did more than one single page of the book was in almost 3 years ago, July 3rd of 2018. So the last time we did at least a page. Or else this is just not accurate on the page count. But if you're in the Signamu Discord, aren't you, Guarandes? You should join us. Because that's where Corey teaches. Oh, my friend Zels, who lives in northern Georgia, just tweeted a picture of his car and it's like got ice all over. I'm like, enjoy that, man. I don't know about you, it's kind of chilly in my house right now. Of course, if you're in Texas, it's probably fucking cold in your house. Alright. I saw something in chat. I saw something in chat. I'm not gonna discuss it. I'm not gonna discuss it. Pie. I heard there's pie. There's no pie in my house. Actually, that is a lie. The pie is not a lie. There is a pie in my freezer. However, it is a no sugar pumpkin pie that I accidentally bought ahead of Thanksgiving. And looking at the ingredients on it, I ain't eating it. Yet. So the pie is not quite a lie, but the pie is probably going to be tossed because it's been sitting in the freezer since early November. It's probably got freezer burn by now. There's also a creamy Parmesan something or other pie, like one of those Marie Callender ones. The problem is it's got broccoli in it, and I can't eat broccoli or it'll make me sick. So that needs to go. And I haven't found anybody. I know, kill him. Leafy, what are you doing? Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Get up here. Meow. 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 Come on. Come on, kitty. Yeah, I can't eat broccoli. It'll make me sick, and if I eat cauliflower, I'll go to the hospital. Which is very strange. I can't stand the smell of, like, even the smell of somebody, like, microwaving cauliflower or cooking it. Like, that will make me sick. It'll make me, like, sick, like, it'll make me nauseous. But actually eating it will mean that I really need to go and go visit a doctor. Come on. Come on. Come on, kitty thief. Come on, kitty kitty. He wants pets, but he wants it on his own terms. Come on, kitty kitty. Come on, kitty. He's being a butthead. Has been a butthead. Because it's a TV. So fish doesn't smell all that awesome when you cook it in the microwave either, which is why you should never take it to work. But I love fish. Oh my god! This song is for Bryony. Bless her and her frozen chickens, poor soul. No, that's not a good. This one's a better song. Yeah, there's a better dance. Now, the last time I unknowingly had cauliflower, I was puking for like 2 days straight. It was gross. And it was only just a tiny bite. Accidental. A food that I can't stand to eat at all. It's just like the smell grosses me out. It doesn't make me nauseous. Eating it does, but not like, oh my god, I'm actually sick, but more like I can't stand, this is disgusting and I hate it. Sauerkraut. The surprising thing is, for years, because I hated sauerkraut so much, I wouldn't eat cabbage, like, of any kind, unless it was like cabbage in a spring roll or something. And then I realized that I actually didn't mind chomping on, like, raw cabbage. See, fish isn't that bad, except it stanks. Oh my god, it stanks. Lima beans, I don't mind. I'm also, speaking of beans, I'm reminded I've got chili in the freezer. I might have chili tomorrow for dinner. What do you think, fam? Chili, because I still have some cheese, and I have some oyster crackers. So I might have chili for dinner tomorrow night. Because one of the things is, if I can eat the stuff that will go bad more quickly, like the chili, then I can save like the chicken and the meat for later. Though I have to tell you, I learned of the amazingness that is air frying ribs, like baby back pork ribs. So here's how I did it. We're not going to tell you a story of how this happened, other than it was a Blizzard developer. Oh, this is my favorite. Now we're going to do this one. Screw it. Oh man, I love playing this song with Indigo Plant, because the version that TD gave me is... Wait, no, TD didn't give me this one. I actually picked this one right out of the L&B catalog. Sorry, TD, I love you. So, baby back ribs, a whole rack. And I use the Instant Pot that has the air fryer attachment. And I cut the ribs, separated the ribs, and then I stood them up, well, and I coated them, not a lot, just enough for a little flavor, with Lowry seasoned salt. And then I stood the ribs upright in a circle in the basket. You know, kind of like the tilt-a-whirl thing that, you know, where you put everything in and the spinning makes it, yeah, that thing. On the centrifuge. So, stand them upright, 25 minutes. And my understanding is if you stop it at 15 or 20, no, you stop it at 20 minutes, And then you coat things with barbecue sauce and then put them in for another 5. Then it makes your barbecue ribs amazing. But I have to try that the next time I get some ribs. But they were tasty yesterday. I didn't have a Valentine yesterday because I never have a Valentine, but I had me some goddamn good ribs. And I was so full of ribs I fell asleep. Alright, you know the drill. Time for drums. One more song. Don't you dare jump in the river. Don't you dare jump in the river, fam. Because that's their tradition. Is at the end of the old vineyards set at Ales and Tales, they go find the nearest body of water and jump in. It's interesting if they're playing in Thorin's Gate. Also, I do have commissions open if, as the thing on Moobot says, if you want to commission me to make art of your character, I will be more than happy to do so for a nominal fee. And the fee can adjust based on the complexity of the art. I actually did worked on a piece of art that I originally had drawn in 2012 on paper, and then when I took the paper and digitized, like scanned a copy of it. That's a good dance. And then I went and drew over it on my graphics tablet. It looks pretty good. But I have a whole bunch of art that I have inked and colored. Done the flat colors for it, but I need to finish the actual shading of all of them. I probably should do that since I have 2 weeks before I pick an art winner and figure out who gets the next gets to be the next victim. I keep thinking there's something going on at midnight tonight because I'm so used to streaming Saturday nights, and then after 11, you know, I do my chores and then I go hang out at BBB, but it's Monday, not Saturday. Whoa. That was a game spike. Bit of a lag. Alrighty. Meow. Meow. Rawr, squeaky cat. There they go. I'm gonna go jump in the river. It's a thiefy here to say goodnight. He wants his snacks. No, he just wants attention. All right. All right. I think that's good. Everybody be good. And if you can't be good at it. And I will see you on Wednesday with another Link to the Past show. Hopefully going to get some more palaces done. I now have the Titan's Mitt. So I've got my my 3rd level sword. So I did a little bit of off-stream work to get better ready to take on some more palaces, and we'll see what we do. I've got all 4 bottles now full of blue potion. So, yeah, we should be good. So I will see you hopefully on Wednesday. Otherwise, I will be on the official Loacher channel on Friday. That show is going to be smaller than usual because I have to leave early on Friday to get ready for and then to co-stream with Melodic Blue, I believe on their channel. I'm not sure if exactly how we're gonna manage this, but they asked me to join them on their BlizzCon co-stream, so we're gonna do that. It's gonna be fun. So look for me there. Once I know the details, I will tweet them out to let everybody know. I don't think I'll be on this channel. I'll be on their channel. I believe their pronouns are they and their. I should go look. But I know them from being a presenter and a panelist at DragonCon for many years, so they're good people. And I feel privileged that they asked me to join them. So we're going to do that. Anyway, I will see you hopefully on Wednesday then. All right? Be good. If you can't be good, be thief. Right? Right? Bye. All right. I'll see you later.